Welcome to the Knitting Factory here.
He's a TV host on Austin's music entertainment channel.
What's going on, mi gente?
He's a comedic writer. Paul Saucido usually only gets local attention until this past week.
Yeah, Bill O'Reilly.
This time, Paul's the one doing dozens of interviews about his controversial ringtone.
I'll admit, I mean, that's some racy humor. I repito, step away from the telefono. I'm sending you back, homo.
Paul created and voiced the ringtone that makes fun of la migra, Spanish slang for immigration. Cingular Wireless liked his ringtone so much they picked it up to sell it to their customers. They sold it for $2.50.
You hear these sirens, and you hear these helicopters, and then you hear a voice, which is my rendition of your standard hick immigration officer.
Calmate, calmate, this is la migra. Por favor, put the melones down and step away from the cell phone. I repito, step away from the telefono. I'm sending you homo.
People are always trying to speak like that, you know, with us. They're trying to like, hey, do you know where the bathroom is? I needo a favor-o. Like, what are you talking about, dude? I speak English, but that's not Spanish, man.
But Paul's laugh at illegal immigration caused, well, muchos problemos for Cingular.
They pulled everything.
They pulled it, all right. They pulled it after the League of Latin American Citizens complained.
And they just, basically had no spine, and, LULAC calls, and they said, okay, we're sorry, and that's not right either.
LULAC Regional President Rita Gonzalez Garza says what wasn't right was Cingular selling it in the first place.
Immigrants, whether they're legal or illegal, suffer great injustices and indignities here in the States.
As far as when people on both sides of the issue, they get too much of that fever, and when you get too much of that fever, you lose reason. So it's like, that's not right, it's racist.
Rita says exactly, and on top of that, disrespectful and surprising.
First of all, by a Latino artist. He states it's a satirical piece, but I think that that's a poor selection of a subject matter.
The thing is that we're racist with ourselves.
As people, when you say
No, as Latinos. Because, it's in our culture, like the dark person in the family, oh, that's negra. The light one is always treated better. So don't give me that we're pristine and saintly and you're the racist. BS. We grow up with it. It's part of our dysfunctional relationships with each other.
Paul calls himself a proud lefty and Chicano, but he's having to defend himself a lot these days.
It's an unfortunate way to try to make a buck, whether it be by the comedian or by Cingular.
When is satire appropriate? When is it? So what do I got to do? I got to tailor and censor myself? It's like, it is what it is.
And what it is, funny or not, is off the market. Only 8 Cingular subscribers apparently bought the ringtone while it was up, and you guessed it, now that it's been removed, it's become a hot commodity for hackers. And it might get worse before it gets better. Paul Saucido says all this controversy has inspired him to come up with 12 new ringtones with another company that he says are even more provocative than what you heard tonight.